Hello and welcome to my new video. Again spoken by Charlotte, the friendly AI voice from the neighborhood. I experimented a bit more with the IP adapters and the idea of using them and the SDXL Lightning models to create artistic images. This time, however, the IP adapter embeds created in the workflow are not intended to add artistic style to the latent image noise, but primarily to create pleasing and controllable image backgrounds. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start with the first part of the video. This is about creating abstract backgrounds. And whether it's about sense relationships, number relationships, force and object relationships or image relationships, there are formulae for all of them that are so well known that even stable diffusion can do something with them. If you type the Fibonacci series, Euler's number, Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, and even Brownian motion into the prompt, you'll at least get some great pictures. As you can see, I've opted for images of patterns and spirals, which are then processed into embeddings. If you want to use the new JuggernautXL-Lightning model, you should set the steps in the K-sampler between 4 and 6 and the CFG value between 1 or 2. And above all, the sampler must be set to DPMP_SDE. Anything else will lead to unsatisfactory results. The scheduler should be set to normal or remain so. It was interesting during testing that the models were even able to do something with the direct input of the formulae. When testing without formulas, the results were not as good as the ones you can see here. Now that we have created enough spirals, patterns, and wildly mixed up molecules, we can move on to the second part. Here it has been shown that 2 output images are not quite enough. So this time there are 4 load image nodes with the prepare image for clip vision nodes required for this workflow, which ensure the square shape of the images for the SDXL models and enable additional interpolation. This helps the Apply IP adapter node to process the image information. Again, when saving the embeddings, do not forget to set the first value in the encode IP adapter image node to true if you select an SDXL plus IP adapter model. Once you are satisfied with the generated images, it is time to move the embed files from the output folder to the input folder. Let's quickly set up the third part of the workflow. Again, we need the apply IP adapter from encoded node and the load IP adapter embeds node, as well as the load IP adapter model node. And now it gets exciting. In the apply IP adapter from encoded node, we can now influence the background of the image via the weight value, and above all, the star underscore at value. The IP Adapter Plus model still needs some fine-tuning, but my initial results look promising. The difficulty lies in not transferring the style of the embeddings to the main motif of the image whose background we want to adjust. As always, the control nets help us with this. However, Midas Depth Map and Canny, together with the IP Adapter Plus model, have brought my computer to its knees. The new JuggernautXL-Lightning model has been able to counteract this somewhat, as it only requires 4 steps in the K-sampler. And when faced with the decision of which control net to use, my choice was always the depth map. All in all, it was a lot of fun to work with the IP adapters again, especially because of the speed of the new Lightning models. And Fibonacci, Euler, Heisenberg and Brown have once again proven that you can count on them. Thanks for watching the video. If it was helpful and/or interesting for you, I appreciate a like and a subscribe. Last but not least, have a nice day.